Modern heavy-duty engines and transmissions work hard. They need lubricants that can stand up to the severe duty and extreme conditions they encounter. Fuel prices, labor, and equipment costs force equipment operators to search for new ways to cut costs and extend component life to operate at a profit. To maximize profitability, today's heavy-duty equipment needs lubricants designed for increased equipment life and extended service intervals. Schaeffer Manufacturing Company has been formulating and blending quality lubricants since 1839. These state-of-the-art oils and greases are engineered to reduce friction by 50% while extending lubricant life 2 to 3 times over conventional products. These case histories show performance you can measure at the bottom line. In April 2007, this transmission was overhauled for the first time with 24,477 hours after a slight vibration was noticed. After using Schaeffer's TO4 transmission fluid, the results were amazing. With over 24,000 operating hours logged, the bearing race is in excellent condition. Due to the exceptional base oils, proprietary additives, and superb friction modifiers in Schaeffer's TO4 fluids, these gears were reused in this CAT PowerShift transmission. Please note the exceptional condition of the addendum and dedendum surfaces that were preserved by the use of Schaeffer's superior transmission fluid. These gears were reused at a substantial savings. Clutch wear is a major contributor to downtime in heavy equipment. The clutch discs and plates exhibit virtually no wear. These components could have easily been reused. Similar components typically show wear at a fraction of the hours that were logged on this transmission. Schaeffer's quality formulation includes a seal conditioning component that keeps seals pliable and preserves adequate pressure between the lining and clutch plate. All of these measures work together to reduce wear and extend the life of your equipment. Ridging on a transmission's clutch plate is a sure sign of wear. In this transmission, there is no wear ridge between the lining contact and non-contact surfaces, demonstrating that Schaeffer's TO4 promoted efficient contact and maintained proper pressures within this system. The CAT mechanic reused the clutch plate and lining thanks to the like-new condition of these components. The engine of this unit was also overhauled at the same time. Superior base oils and additives in Schaeffer's 15W40 Supreme 7000 gave outstanding results even after 24,477 hours of operation. A worm injector lobe on one end of the camshafts of this CAT 3508 was the result of improper adjustment. Still, the valve lobes looked like new. The pistons and rod bearings were photographed after removal. The cleanliness of the piston crowns and skirts are a result of Schaeffer's detergency chemistry. With over 24,000 operating hours, these rod bearings show very little evidence of wear. Schaeffer's patented additive Penetro reduces wear and improves fuel economy. Main bearings are designed to be the wear element that protects the crankshaft. Note the minimal wear exhibited on these main bearings. These results are due to the superb lubricity of Schaeffer's products. This is the actual crankshaft from the 3508 CAT. This component is in immaculate condition and shows very minimal wear. The journal surfaces and rod throws were measured, and the crankshaft was tested and found to still be within Caterpillar's specifications for reuse with standard bearings. This crankshaft was reused at a savings of over $14,000. The liner bores were in excellent shape and still exhibit some of the original crosshatch pattern. Just the mere fact that the crosshatch patterns are still visible exhibits that Schaeffer's fluids reduce wear, cause less friction, and extended component life with increased fuel economy. This is the cylinder head as it was removed from the engine. No carbon or soot buildup, and the valves and seats are in like-new condition. The lack of carbon buildup on the head shows that the rings have maintained a secure seal, allowing little or no oil to enter the combustion chamber. The valve guides obviously have minimal wear as well. Schaeffer's diesel fuel additives help engines burn fuel more efficiently and more cleanly, resulting in less fuel costs and more power. Note the original CAT numbers are still visible on the valve faces. That is amazing for a unit with over 24,000 operating hours. The pistons are free from sludge and carbon, and the rings are free in the ring land area, an area that often fills with sludge and carbon and eliminates freedom of ring movement. The detergency of Schaeffer's Supreme 7000 reduces oil consumption and keeps engine components operating properly. Exhaust ports are also free of carbon and soot deposits. This cleanliness demonstrates the reduced oil consumption and proper burning of fuel. The thermal and oxidative stability of the base oils Schaeffer blends in our engine oil products promote the elimination of sludge and oil residue. The engine block interior shows no visible sludge or residue. Our proprietary detergent and dispersant additives work in tandem to maintain the cleanest engine interior conditions possible while extending the engine's drain intervals. The thermal and oxidative stability of Schaeffer's base oils reduce sludge and oil residue. Even engines with high mileage benefit from Schaeffer's unique blend of base oils and additives. This million-mile engine was not overhauled. With average drain intervals of over 54,000 miles, the owner of this C16 Cat engine credits Schaeffer products with better profitability and longer equipment life. These main and rod bearings are the originals installed from the factory. During this disassembly, they were replaced with over 1 million miles on them. This reduced wear and increased life are attributed to the exceptional base oils and additives used in Supreme 7000. Schaeffer uses only the highest quality diesel engine oil additives available in the marketplace, and those additives help to keep these crankshaft journals and rod bearing surfaces in like-new condition. Note the exceptional cleanliness of the block interior. There is no visible sludge or residue in this area. The exhaust manifold was removed only to provide access to the exhaust ports. Even after more than 1 million miles, you can still see the original casting marks. The absence of carbon buildup shows there was no wasted oil consumption, and the lack of soot demonstrates that fuel was efficiently burned in this engine. The turbocharger was not replaced or resealed on this unit. This speaks volumes to the quality of this lubrication product. The rocker covers and oil pan upon removal are free of oil sludge and residue. This is due to Schaeffer's quality detergency additives and base oils that experience little to no oxidation. Even after 1 million miles, the oil pan is remarkably clean and free of sludge. Engines with 1 million miles are rare. Injectors with 1 million miles are unheard of. These injectors were evaluated and found to be within specification for reuse. Quite a testament to the lubricity and cleaning agents in Schaeffer's Diesel Treat 2000 fuel additive. This 3408 Caterpillar engine was overhauled after 28,068 operating hours. At the time of overhaul, the engine had all original parts in it at the time. Notice the exceptional cleanliness of the engine interior due to Schaeffer's 258 coolant treatment. Please notice the cleanliness of the piston skirts and crowns. This unit used Schaeffer's diesel fuel additives. Our diesel fuel additives allowed this engine to completely burn all of its fuel and increased horsepower, all while saving the customer fuel dollars. This engine burned fuel so efficiently and cleanly that you can still see the fuel injector spray pattern on the top of the piston. This oil pan was photographed prior to being cleaned. There is no sludging or varnish evident. The thermal stability of Schaeffer's lubricants allow for these results. Our lubricants successfully withstand extreme temperatures without breaking down or sludging. Upon removal, the crankshaft was found in excellent condition. The journal surfaces were mic'd and no measurable wear was found. Due to Schaeffer's quality friction-reducing engine oils, this crankshaft was reused in the engine at a savings of over $4,000 to the customer. This cylinder head shows very little carbon deposits, and the exhaust ports are clean and free of residue and carbon buildup. This indicates a clean, efficient use of fuel with limited particulate exhaust. After measuring lift and duration, this camshaft was found to be in excellent condition and was found to be within Caterpillar's acceptable limits. The camshaft was reused at a savings to the customer of over $2,000. The crankshaft thrust plates, though a replacement item, experienced little to no wear. These results prove that Schaeffer's quality lubricant products meet and exceed the demands of today's hard-working equipment. Our products will extend your drain intervals and increase the life of your equipment. Schaeffer's quality lubricants produce these results, all while saving money to your bottom line. For more information about extending the component life of your equipment, please contact Schaeffer Manufacturing Company at 1-800-325-9962 to find your nearest sales representative.